Hello, you guys. Welcome and welcome back to Pisces Network, everyone. I hope you all are doing well. And I hope that you are staying strong and vigilant and diligent in all of your situations, following your intuition, guys. Thank you so much for being here. We're lighting this Palo Santo, and we're going to get into another reading for you guys. So y'all be sure to like the video, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you can be caught up every time I post. And if the reading is resonating, get in the comments, put a brain in the comments to let me know that the reading is resonating, you guys. And we're going to see what it is that you need to know. Interesting. How did you guys feel about the Scorpio full moon? Did y'all get wild? Did y'all do anything wild? Or were you just chilling, trying to maintain your sanity, okay? I just feel like 2024, y'all, if some of y'all saw that community board post that I did with that stupid meme, 2024 did not come to play with us, child. 2024 ain't taking no prisoners. Okay, they get into business out here this year, okay? Thank you all so much for being here. I want to just thank everybody who is supporting the channel and who is supporting our building fund when it comes to the situations that I have going on personally. I really appreciate you guys. And if you would like to donate or contribute to the channel, the link to the GoFundMe that I have is below, which was created by one of our beautiful members. So if you want to check out what she had to say, be sure to click the link below. If you are able to financially donate or contribute to the channel, I would ask if you could find it in your heart to do so. But if you can't, the best way to help support the channel is to engage with the content. So like the video, subscribe, leave a comment, and just engage. Share the video if somebody you know might need to hear it, okay? But let us see what the messages are, guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors of the highest vibration. Father, Mother, God, for Pisces. For Pisces. I specifically have to cater to the people who are engaging and contributing to the channel, you guys. It's nothing personal. I just want to focus on the energy that they need to see. And if you aren't contributing in any way, I'm not holding it against you, but this message is not for you, okay? Interesting. New career and ascending. So some of you guys have a career that's literally rising up, moving through the ranks. You could be getting some type of raise or promotion. This could be a new job that you have where you come in on not so much of an entry level, but maybe you already have a more established position with a new job that you have than what you did before. Like, it kind of feels like you're coming into something experienced where you don't have to learn as much, or you kind of don't have to work as hard to get to the position that you're in. It's like you kind of already come in the position that's high ranking, or you come in a position that's already kind of gained a little bit of respect just because of the experience that you have. Yeah. Ooh, betrayal. And communication. Somebody may have betrayed you when it comes to your career moving to a higher level. It kind of just fell out. So let's just see. Ooh, yes. I feel like somebody was trying to stop your growth when it comes to your career. They were trying to maybe stifle your earning potential in some way, shape, or form. But I feel like you're rising up anyway. Like you're doing something anyway. I just heard against all odds. All right, so let's see for Pisces. Guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors of the highest vibration. Father, Mother, God, for Pisces. What are the messages? What do you need Pisces to know? What should we be talking about today, Spirit, when it comes to their situations for Pisces? Abundance. Child, why is this in reverse? Rich woman. Oop, fate and nature. So you're meant to be in a position of abundance. I feel like somebody is trying to stop your abundance, or it may not have happened yet, but I feel like you guys are meant to be in a position of abundance. Okay, what else, Spirit? What else for Pisces? What is the message? Bonding, pet, and matrix. Okay, what else for Pisces? What else is the message? Oh my God. Celebration, sorrow, and meditation. What? So it kind of feels like somebody was in a position where they were celebrating some type of demise or celebrating some type of hardship that you guys were going through or have been going through or are going through at this time. That's what it feels like. It feels like somebody was trying to celebrate your demise, or they thought that there was going to be some type of hardship or negativity, a lack of abundance in your life that they were possibly happy about. There are a lot of people doing it. I feel like people were coming together celebrating some type of sorrow or negativity in your life. Ooh, we have daughter at the bottom and expecting. Somebody may be pregnant with a little girl, having a child. But this could also be a situation, especially if you're a woman who has been dreaming about something their whole life. This could be a situation that basically, since you were a young girl, you knew that you were supposed to be somewhere or do something in your life. You knew that you were supposed to have some type of abundance. And I feel like you know that it's getting closer. Like with this meditation card and the sorrow, celebration, bonding, and abundance in reverse, it's like you can see all of this in front of you. And you know that something is supposed to happen a certain way. And it may not be happening that way like right now at this very moment, but I feel like you can sense it coming. That's crazy. Ever since you were young, even if you're a masculine, but I feel like this message is more so for feminine energies. You have known that something is supposed to be a certain way from the time you were really young. Look, as soon as I picked up the deck, 6 of Wands. I kind of feel this energy where some of you guys may have had visions that you've forgotten about. Like when you were a child, you may have had these visions that you've forgotten about or that have kind of left the forefront of your awareness. 6 of Cups. Yeah. Where it's like you knew that there was going to be something good that happened in your life, but you could also tell that there was going to be some type of sacrifice or that there was going to be some type of hardship associated with the abundance in your life. This feels like something that you probably don't remember, but it may also be something that is jogged in your memory at some point or another. Like there may be a deja vu moment, or there may be a moment where you have a dream where you remember something in your childhood that references what you're dealing with now. I'm not sure exactly how to explain that, you guys. It just feels like you had visions as a kid and you expected for this to happen. Like you knew this was going to happen. There's something about it that's not a shock and it's not surprising to you because you kind of already could foresee the trajectory and the path that you were going to basically walk down in your life. Okay. I feel like you also knew that there were going to be people who were enemies, like from a young age. Some of you, if you are pregnant, could be having visions about your child in the future. You guys are going to be having a daughter. So I don't know if you know, but somebody's pregnant with a little girl. Some of you may be pregnant in the future with a little girl if you're able to have children. Or you may be developing some type of business or creative project that could benefit little girls or pregnant women. Something about that. Okay. What's this abundance reversed? Ooh, 10 of Cups. Yeah, so if you feel like you're not going to have this abundance or you feel like something isn't going to work out, that's an illusion. 7 of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. It's just taking longer than you expected. Or it's taking longer Your vision is protected. I feel like you have to have patience, but there's definitely a dream or wish or desire that you have, or a vision that you see of where your life is going to be that hasn't transpired yet. I feel like you having some type of moral, I don't want to say it's a moral high ground, but it kind of feels like that. It's like you having some type of ethics or standards, possibly protecting your family, doing the right thing, could have definitely caused some type of lack of abundance. Okay, what's this 10 of Cups with the abundance reversed? Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. But it's not going to be, I keep feeling like it's not going to be like that for long. Some of you may have had family members who I feel have stolen your inheritance. That's the message I got. Like they've stolen your inheritance, or it's like they don't want to help you. It kind of feels like black sheep type of energy where you've been ostracized and separated from the group because you were different. Some of you may be feeling insecure about your stability right now, or whether or not something is going to come to fruition, but I feel like it is. But you haven't had a lot of support. Yeah, 5 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles. Y'all really had a lot that you had to do on your own. Yeah, and I was saying inheritance. I feel like some of you have family members who've stolen your inheritance, or they've tried to create some type of conflict with you getting your inheritance, whether it's spiritually or like literally. Maybe they haven't believed in you and things like that, so you really were kind of like on your own. All right. What's the bonding? Ooh, Page of Swords reversed. Okay. Somebody may be spying, trying to figure out what's going on. Yeah, somebody is watching you and they're disappointed that you freed yourself, or they're disappointed that you have a fresh new start. This could even be a person who's disappointed with you bonding with someone new, being with someone new. Okay. What's this Page of Swords reversed? The World. Yeah. I feel like y'all have family members spying on you, people watching you who kind of wished on your demise or prayed on your downfall or something like that. 2 of Wands and a Death card. I feel like you guys made a decision to end something and to move on to something new. And this is creating a change in your life. Like, I feel like whatever this choice was that you've made to end this cycle, somebody's watching you do this. It could be your children. I definitely feel like there's a strong presence of children here in this reading. Some of you have a child that has not been born yet. You're not pregnant yet, or the person who you're meant to be with is not pregnant yet. But this child is watching you from heaven, watching you from above, watching how you're handling these situations. Maybe even helping you in some way. I know that sounds out there, but I feel like it's possible, because if you watch those videos where kids remember before they were born, they talk about how a lot of times they talk about how they chose their parents. So I feel like there could be a child choosing you, whether you're masculine or feminine. I also feel like if you've had any children who have passed on, like rainbow babies, you may have a rainbow baby, or any children who you've lost, I feel like they're watching over you and they're connecting with you in some way through the astral. I feel like whatever example that you're setting is a good example. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys are changing the way you communicate with people. Now, there could be a person who you decided to end a connection with, and I feel like they're hurt, maybe because of a breakup or some type of dissolution of a partnership of some kind. and they see that things are changing in your life, and they're watching things change in your life, and they're not happy about it. What's the celebration? I mean, what else is new? Wow. Page of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups reversed. The Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you're really focused on something. Six of Pentacles. I feel like a lot of you guys refuse to give up on yourself, or you refuse to give up on something that you're really passionate about, something that you really want to do, something that has a lot of your focus, or something that's really important to you. It could be a child, it could be a business, it could be an idea, it could be a project. But you're giving a lot of your energy and effort into something, and there's going to be a celebration that comes from this. You're about to have a gain. Your work and your investment of time, energy, effort, or money is about to pay off. There's going to be a celebration coming up soon. This could be a party. This could just be you getting together with friends and like toasting to each other, toasting to yourself. Like, I kind of see this Page of Pentacles, even though it would be more coherent with the Page of Cups, but I kind of see this as like you not giving up on something, you not walking away from something because there is a deep emotional investment, and then you seeing that investment pay off because you basically didn't allow yourself to be distracted or deterred from your goal. All right, what's this Sorrow card? Death card. Scorpio energy. Could definitely be the Scorpio full moon. Yeah. This transformation is not easy. I feel like this meditation card, just because of the way it's facing, there's going to come a time in the near future where you guys are going to look back on all of this, because it kind of feels like I'm explaining the story that we've kind of been touching on for so long for you Pisces. For us. Like, of everything that we've all been through in our own different ways and experiences. And there's about to come a time in the near future where you're going to be celebrating, and you're going to look back on everything that you've had to experience, and you're going to realize what it was all for. Yep, Two of Wands again, and the title card. Yeah. It's talking about you deciding to become evolved or change who it is that you are, improve who it is that you are. What's the Death card? Yeah, Tower. Scorpio energy really strongly. There's going to be a sudden change. There's going to be a sudden shift. Yep. Judgment and the Two of Swords. You do not see it coming. And it's going to like push you into a place of abundance. Like it's going to completely change the current trajectory or dynamics of a situation that you're dealing with. And it could be coming from the Scorpio full moon. What's this meditation? This could be a meditation that you're doing, a spiritual meditation. Could be your regular spiritual practices. We have the Nine of Cups, the Five of Cups, and the Ten of Wands. Yeah, reaching the finish line of a goal. You guys are about to reach the finish line. And I feel like it's going to bring up some type of deja vu or memory about something that you envisioned as a child. Or something that you wanted since you were young. But it's like whatever you're getting that you want, it does come at a price. I feel like it does come at a cost. But it's a cost that I feel whatever this cost is, it's not abnormal. It's not like you're selling your soul or you're doing something wrong. It's just the regular toll that you have to pay. And we've been talking about that. There's a big choice that you're going to have to make. There's a certain like turning point. I don't know how to, it kind of feels like the finish line. Like once you get to the finish line, you're going to have to make a hard decision, and it's going to be basically you having to leave something or someone behind. I don't know what this is talking about or who it's talking about specifically yet, but it feels like this is not something that you've already left behind. This is not something that, I don't know. It's not something that you kind of anticipate having to deal with or make a decision on. And I'm kind of feeling like you're not going to know exactly what to do. And Spirit is going to tell you, or at least nudge you to motivate, to meditate about it. What's the Nine of Cups with meditation? The Empress. It was coming out. That Empress card is beat up. So you could feel beat up. King of Swords and the Knight of Swords. Somebody has something to tell you. You know that this person is coming. Can I get one more for the Empress, Nine of Cups, and meditation? Temperance. Yeah, the universe, spirit, the divine, they're working something out. Something is being brought together. You and someone else is being brought together, or you're being brought together with like where you're meant to be, what you're meant to do. Yeah, somebody's about to communicate some type of new opportunity to you. So let's see. Sagittarius energy, Scorpio energy really strongly. Libra, Taurus, possibly Virgo. Maybe Aquarius and Leo. So what is this about? What does Pisces need to know when it comes to the near future of this situation, Spirit? What is this card? The Seven of Pentacles. You're going to have to decide if you want to make an investment in something. I feel like somebody could be offering you some type of contract or an opportunity. And it's like divinely guided. And it's going to open up some type of portal, or it's going to open up some type of understanding for you. What does Pisces need to know, Spirit, when it comes to these messages in regards to the near future? The Empress came out. Ooh, and the Ace of Swords. There's going to be some... Ooh, Eight of Swords. There's going to be something that's clear. I feel like whatever this is that you're going to be worried about is in your head. Like, it's not really a fear, or it's not really something that you should be worried about. Like, I get it, but your intuition is telling you the truth of the matter. Like, what's really important for you to focus on is what you're feeling guided towards, without any type of fear attached to it, without any type of trepidation, without any anxiety or pain. It's just what you feel like you have to do. Let me take a screenshot. Y'all be sure to like the video, because that's what I really feel like your intuition is. It's basically like a voice in your head or a thought that pops in your mind that's clear beyond a shadow of a doubt. And then later on, when you start to think about it and consider it, it may start to get a little hectic because you're thinking about it too much, which could be this Eight of Swords. But when your intuition tells you to do something, there's no feelings attached to it. There's no, external forces attached to it. It's just what you know. And I said that to y'all in the last reading. Go with what you know. And when you know, you know. So go with that and trust it. There's something that you really don't have to worry about. And it's associated with your growth. It's associated with your abundance. Some of you may be finding out that you're pregnant and you're a little worried about it, but I feel like everything's going to work out the way it needs to work out. Strong air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio, Virgo, possibly Taurus, Libra. I said that. You're going to make the right decision. What else does Pisces need to know? What are these messages? Ooh, the Devil, child. If these major arcanas don't keep coming out back to back, there's a lot. Oh my God, y'all. The Death card at the bottom. It's like you're afraid. I don't know if you're afraid of your success, or if you're afraid of like another person's success, or if you're afraid of an offer being made to you that's going to be making you like very successful, but I feel like you need to chill out. There could be somebody who feels like this about you though. Oh my God. There's something that's coming towards you that's really big. Look at this. The Hermit, because remember the Six of Cups was next to that Queen of Pentacles, High Priestess, and the Ace of Swords. Now it's next to the Hermit, the Four of Wands, the Moon, the Hierophant, and the Death card. I feel like someone is looking into your business, or someone is looking into your home, or I don't think they're actually looking in your home like a peeping Tom, but I feel like somebody is investigating like your accomplishments, what you've done, the things that you've been involved with secretly. And they're figuring out all the ways that you've evolved and transformed in your life. I also feel like someone secretly wants commitment with you. Someone secretly wants a relationship with you. But they don't know how you're going to feel possibly. This is like something that somebody is considering or contemplating, whether it's love, whether it's relationship, romance, or whether it's career and like professional success. Someone is looking into you. What else does Pisces need to know when it comes to these messages, Spirit? Nine of Cups again. So you got the Empress out here twice, the Nine of Cups twice, and we've seen the Death card several times. Which means there's inevitably going to be a transformation that nobody really can control. Capricorn energy is out here as well. Any earth sign, any air sign. I feel like Scorpio, Sagittarius, Leo, maybe Aries. I feel like this anything shit. And there's the Page of Cups. Toasting to your happiness, toasting to your success. I feel like you're meeting someone, or you've met someone who's going to create a lot of abundance in your life, or there's someone looking into you and investigating you and feeling that you would be the right fit for a job, or that you would be the right fit for some type of project that they have going on. And maybe you would be a good investment. Something like that. I don't know how I said it the first time. But your decision is going to disappoint someone, but it's going to be the right fit for you. I feel like this is what you've manifested, though. I feel like there's going to be a certain level of guilt when you get offered this opportunity, because either you know somebody else who's not going to get it, or you know that you can't take everybody with you, and it's going to feel shitty. Possibly. What's the Empress? I know you lying. Not the Five of Swords. Yeah. What's the Empress? What else is the Empress? Okay. Justice. I feel like it was like this. So something is meant. Something is meant to be. Something is balanced. Something is fair. Whatever this abundance is coming into your life, you deserve it. It's owed to you. You may be being protected legally from some type of wrongdoing or pettiness, vengeful behavior, because this definitely feels kind of legal. The Magician is at the bottom, and the Page of Pentacles again. So yeah, there's an offer being made that you've manifested, and it's a part of your justice. It's a part of what's meant to come to you naturally with this Empress card, in terms of like things being balanced out in your life. You've manifested this. This is protection. Some of you may be hiring a lawyer. This could be legal protection. Some of you may be dealing with some type of like authority figure or administrator at your job. HR, something like that. But this could definitely, it just feels like you just focused on what was important. And I feel like you've been blocking out negativity, and it's paying off because you're literally seeing proof that things are shifting and changing, and you know that you're being guided in the right direction and that you can keep going. Even though you feel like you want to give up, you know that you can keep going. And I feel like while you're doing this, there's somebody who's watching you work, and they're going to reach out to you. There's a cycle that's coming to an end, and they're watching you in this cycle. Like, they're watching you literally change the trajectory and the dynamic of your life and how things are going. And I feel like somebody is impressed. Like, let's not bullshit. What's the devil? Oh my God, this big stack of cards. So let's see. Ooh, the Sun, the Seven of Swords. Ooh, the Hierophant and the King of Swords. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for sure. Leo possibly. Libra. Maybe even Aquarius. I feel like someone sees how committed you are to something. Or someone is communicating their desire to commit to you about something. It kind of feels like a contract. If you're signing any contracts, you may want to have someone look at it, meaning a lawyer or something like that. There could be some type of wrongdoing being discovered. Like, if someone is offering you a contract, because I saw the Ace of Swords, we have the Justice out here. You have the Seven of Swords and the Five of Swords in the same reading. And you also have the Hierophant and the Devil. So I kind of feel like there's some type of legal obligation or a legal contract or some type of opportunity being offered to you, possibly through a job or some type of creative endeavor that you're doing, or regarding your personal situations. Maybe someone is proposing marriage for some of you guys, but I don't get that as much as I get like it being more so about business and your career. It's like somebody wants to work together for the same means. Like, somebody wants you to work with them and combine with them to like implement their strategy or collaborate with their strategy in order to get the result that both of you want. Oh, wow. Judgment is at the bottom. Someone could also be waking up to their feelings for you, honestly. Because I don't know if this is someone's feelings for you romantically or if this is someone like having a lot of respect for you professionally. But it feels like it could be either or both. Somebody may reach out to you. You may get an important phone call. This could be a company wanting to work with you, like a CEO or some type of representative. And I do feel like you have to use your discernment and be very cognizant and aware of like your intuition and what it's telling you. Because I do feel like you may need some type of legal protection, or this person is trying to like sweeten up a deal that could be very restrictive. So just take it how it resonates. This could also just be somebody who's trying to help free you from some type of bondage. So there's someone here who doesn't have good intentions. And I'm not sure if the person coming to you with this legal issue or with this contract is the one with bad intentions, or if they're the one trying to protect you from someone else who has bad intentions. But you'll know specifically what it is like for your situation. But that's what I feel. Somebody is like presenting something in a form of a strategy or an outline or a plan that they feel is going to make both of you happy and make both of you really get what it is that you want. I don't think this is bad. Like, the devil doesn't feel bad. Just because the devil is here, it doesn't feel bad to me. It just feels like you have to like really pay attention and be aware, because you don't want to involve yourself with somebody who's not on the up and up. You don't want to get caught up in a situation legally that's difficult for you to get out of. And it's like you don't want to be connected to someone energetically that wants to take advantage of you. So those are all important factors to consider. But with the 9 of Cups here, that's your energy, Pisces. I feel like there's definitely something where you're going to end up getting what you want. And it's like overflowing. And it's like you've manifested this. And I just feel like somebody is having this overwhelming like epiphany that you're the right person for the deal, or you're the right person for the job, or you can do whatever it is that they need to be done. What's the 9 of Cups? Okay, the Queen of Wands. The 9 of Swords wanted to slip out. So I do feel like there is a bit of fear. It's like you kind of want to protect yourself from making the same mistakes that you've made in the past. You don't want to be gullible. You don't want to be dumb. You don't want to be stupid. Yeah, 2 of Swords and the 9 of Swords. But I feel like Spirit is telling you to ignore the fear, ask questions, get more information, go into a situation confidently, because I feel also that if you pass up on this opportunity, you may feel in the future that you missed out on something. What else is the 9 of Cups? Oh, wow. These cards, look at this. Okay, we have the 2 of Cups, we have the Tower, and then we have the 4 of Cups. Interesting. I feel like you're not expecting this communication, or you're not expecting this conversation, or you're not expecting someone to say whatever they're going to say. And I don't even think they expected it, because with that Judgment card, it kind of feels like this whole situation kind of maybe sprung up on this person unexpectedly, to where they didn't even know that this was what they were going to want to do, or they didn't know that this is what they were going to want to say. I feel like if there's conditions that you want a person to agree to, in order for them to agree to it, you have to be confident with your delivery. I feel like you may feel like you're not going to get what you want, but I feel like there's a high probability and possibility that if you communicate clearly and you're willing to understand another person and be amenable to compromise, then you will get what it is that you want. It takes all of those factors, though, for something to come together. You may be trying to contain yourself from like blowing up. Something is shocking, though, because now we have the Tower twice. Like, without a shadow of a doubt, there's an unexpected occurrence that's happening, that's creating abundance in your life, justice for you, and getting you what you want. A wish being granted. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 cups. That's 6 cups. So there's definitely an emphasis on the past. This could be something coming back around from the past. And I was getting that in the beginning, where we got the new career card and the ascending card. But then like that betrayal was at the bottom of the deck. And I forgot what was at the back of the deck. Y'all run it back to see, but I can't remember. But there was definitely a feeling that I was getting where it's like somebody tried to block an opportunity from you in the past, and this could be that opportunity coming back around, which just goes to show that nothing that's meant for you will ever pass you by. This could just be something that you're doing on your own that's creating some type of forward progress for you, but somebody is disappointed by it. They don't like it. Wow, 10 of Swords. Whoever it was that betrayed you in the first place. I wish I could remember what that card was, but I can't. So it must not be that important, but it is significant in some way. Wow. It's like somebody has to give you what you're owed. You know? I feel like because this person or your family or whoever this is who tried to betray you, betrayed you, the universe with this Temperance energy is creating an opportunity for you that replicates whatever was taken from you. And I feel like your actions and your communication are key to your success. And you'll be able to say that you accomplished this goal all on your own, and nobody can take credit or claim what it is that you've done. I don't know what this is, y'all. People are going to be upset about this. They're going to try to argue and create conflict with you because they're disappointed that you're still emotionally stable and that you've made good decisions and you've been able to heal from whatever they did to you in the past. Despite their best efforts to try to hold you back, you've been able to still rise. Somebody was really banking on you not being successful. And I also feel like somebody was really like trying to blindfold you to this money or not let you see it or just like take it from you. But it's owed to you. So it's like, oh man. It's definitely owed to you, Pisces. It's definitely owed to you, and there's definitely nothing that they can do about it. I feel like there could be a judge or a lawyer who's investigating this person, and someone left evidence behind of their wrongdoing. And I feel like there's a lot of abundance or a lot of happiness or that's coming to you, or there's going to be a lot of toxicity that's been being revealed. Okay, can you give me any more information for Pisces when it comes to these messages, Spirit? Beginning. It's a good time to start a new job or a whole new career. You have creative ideas that get noticed. Build a nest egg for the future. That's what I feel like you guys are doing. That's what this expecting, like all this pregnancy energy. That's what I feel like this could be talking about. Just your nest egg. Doesn't have to be a literal baby. Magic. You have the power now. Use your magic to attract what you want into your life. The sky is the limit, so there is no limit, basically. An expression says you need to work. It says not you need to, but it says you need work that lets you express your creative self. You could do well in writing, blogging, or a career in communication. So that's what I was picking up. There's like something about a connection to your... There's a connection between your confidence and the way that you communicate, which is going to lead to something being very successful. Oh, wow. This card just popped out. Frozen. There may be a hiring freeze or no new work now. Being aloof can leave you out in the cold. A warm follow-up gets you in the door. So don't be afraid to be persistent in a respectful, assertive, confident way. I don't know how else to describe it. Like, there may be a hiring freeze at a company, but if you call and follow up and you communicate clearly, you may be able to get around that. I've definitely gotten jobs in the past where, I've been a little persistent and I've gotten in when other people weren't able to get in. Wisdom, you are called to serve as a mentor for someone or as a role model and guide who can show the way. Use your wisdom and experience. Yeah, so something that other people don't know, that I feel like even though folks may not be getting hired, folks may be going through things right now, and people may be struggling, it's like you guys have the capability to break through whatever that freeze is. Okay? Progress. It seems like a long slog, but your efforts will pay off soon. Stay on course for at least a few more months before making a change. Yeah. So your persistence as well. Signs that are out here really strongly are Scorpio. Also Libra, Taurus, Virgo. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Libra, maybe Aquarius. Guess what flipped out? Star power. You need engaging work that will let your talent shine. You are a natural actor and influencer. You attract fame and fortune. And flexibility. You'll need to see in the dark to maneuver the coming changes. While it seems extreme, just hang in there. This too shall pass. So there is a little bit of maneuvering that needs to happen. And what I feel like is that's why Spirit is telling you to meditate, because it's like you're seeing how everything is going to play out. Kind of like I described possibly in your childhood, how you were given visions of how things would play out. And I really think that's why they want you to really hone in on your spiritual practices, because they're kind of balancing things out for you in the astral. And the way that they're balancing things out, they want you to be aware of it so that you can maneuver through these obstacles, or you can maneuver through these like trap doors and little things that come up. And finally, we have strategy. You need a step-by-step plan of attack to reach the next level. Get the advice of someone who is already where you want to go. You don't literally have to talk to a person. You can get advice just by observing people. That's what I usually try to do, because, you have to live in your means. You have to have the circumstances that you have to deal with, basically the circumstances that you're dealt. You have to play the hand that you're dealt. And we did have a reading about that. So you might want to go back to that reading, because I think I said like playing your cards right. I feel like you have played your cards right. And I feel like you've played the hand that you were dealt very strategically. And I think you're about to see how much your strategy is paying off. You're protected from anyone with negative intentions towards you. And if they continue to persistently try to attack, I feel like there is going to be a trap that they fall into, because if somebody is chasing you, trying to slip you up or trip you up, they're not paying attention to where they're going to trip up or slip up. Cancer could be out here too for whatever reason. I just felt like I had to say that. Something may be happening that you don't like out of nowhere or all of a sudden, but the way you communicate is going to be what helps you get out of a situation, and the confidence you have in your tone and your voice. Someone may think that you don't know something, and you may not. But if you communicate confidently and you're assertive and you're able to negotiate well, they're not going to know that you don't know. That's kind of what it feels like to me. Okay. Anything else that Pisces needs to know when it comes to this? Blame. Ooh. Harboring resentment, pointing fingers, who's wrong doesn't matter. What else does Pisces need to know when it comes to these messages? Parents. Yeah, somebody might be blaming their parents. This could be your kids. This could be you blaming your parents. This could be somebody else blaming you or blaming their parents. Yeah, innocent and power. What else does Pisces need to know? Burning bridges. Some of you may be cutting off your parents, because I definitely felt like there was there's just like this strong disdain for family, because they probably have betrayed you. Your parents could have even blamed you for things that you had no control over, or that it's like they don't want to empathize with you or be understanding. Breakup and entrapment. Somebody may be trying to blame another person for their wrongdoing towards you, but they actually took the action. So it doesn't matter. They still did whatever they did. Ooh, sexual intercourse. What else? Chaos and cuddling. So be mindful of who you share your body with at this time, because it could create some type of chaos when it comes to what you're manifesting. Distance. Emotionally unavailable, stand back from things, get a new perspective, and then renewed, releasing a heavy burden, feeling sexy and alive, enduring despite hardship. So there's somebody who wants to get close to you. I feel like somebody wants to have sex with you, but they may have some type of karmic energy on them that's chaotic, and you need to be aware of that so you don't fall into it. And I feel like Spirit just wants you to make sure that you know, are crossing your T's and dotting your I's with these folks, so that you don't get into a situation that's negative. There could also be a person who doesn't want to take accountability for their behavior and their actions because of the way that they were raised. That's really strongly what I'm getting. I am this way because of my parents. No, you're this way because you still choose to be that way. What else does Pisces need to know when it comes to these messages? Healing heart. So healing heartbreak, toxicity or addiction, abusive relationships. What else? Oop. What else does Pisces need to know? Self-indulgence, self-worth and value, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. Feel like that's what you're doing. Yeah, somebody's interested in you because of this. Somebody may not be happy about how things are going, and they feel like they need to reach out and communicate with you. Somebody's also investigating you, looking into you, and they feel like they need to hire you, or they feel like you would be right for some type of project or job. But you're definitely going to be doing a lot of communicating. You see that with the Two of Cups. Feel like you're going to be doing a lot of communicating. Interested, awaited message, text, call, email, talking more, and coffee cup, meeting and talking, savoring the moment, feeling elevated, building friendship. So this could be someone who wants to get to know you more to see if you really would be a good fit for something. And they may be looking into your credentials, looking into your experience, but they want to kind of talk to you face to face, or maybe go on a date, depending on what the dynamic of the situation is. But I feel like this is all happening because not only is it meant to happen, and you can't stop what's meant for you or change it, no one can, but also because you're taking time to heal yourself and really doing the work to become the best version of yourself that you can be. And that's what I feel, a Pisces. We're going to go ahead and get some advice, my loves. As far as these messages, what is the advice, Spirit, for Pisces when it comes to these messages? You may need to be flexible because it's well, I'm stuttering, bitch. You may need to be flexible because you're going to have to maneuver through conversations and the landmines that people try to set for you in conversations. It feels very tactical. Whatever this is, it feels tactical, okay? What's the advice for Pisces? Ooh, swim away. So there's definitely someone you need to swim away from. Whoever this is just wanting sex and to cause chaos in your life, and they don't take accountability. They burn bridges and they treat people badly, and then they blame it on other people. Maybe they're not a good parent. You need to watch your back around this person. Yeah, royalty and separation. Yeah. So if anybody is taken out of your life and you don't understand why they get removed, don't question it. Just understand that this is Spirit's way of moving things around on the chessboard of life in order for you to get what it is that you want. So I hope that helped you guys. Oh, wait, before we go, I feel like I'm going to pull one of these. Spirit is telling me to pull one of these. So let's go ahead and do so. Tricked you. It's not over yet. Whoever already clicked off, that's what they get. It's a joke. What is the final advice for Pisces? The closing message for them, Spirit. It says, I need you to get excited again. I need you to remember you're not in this thing alone. I'm working on your challenges. I've already assigned angels to you. So let go of the stress and just trust me. I've got a pretty incredible ending in store. In fact, that's why you need to get excited again, because the happy ending I've got coming is going to rock your motherfucking world. Isn't this the second time we had that? Or was that on the underground? I don't know. At the bottom, don't be afraid to say, I love you or thank you to those who deserve to hear it. Don't be scared of embarrassing yourself or appearing soppy. You will never regret a heartfelt I love you or a message of appreciation. You will only ever regret not saying it. Important. And comparing yourself to others keeps you stuck in a cycle of guilt and shame and continues to separate you from your blessings. It keeps you small. Understand that everyone has their own journey, which always unfolds in divine timing. Your time will come. That's what I was basically saying, y'all. Nothing that's meant for you will ever pass you by. So if you have an opportunity coming in and people don't like the fact that you have this opportunity, don't be upset with them. Just understand where they may be at this point in their life where they don't get it. Also, if someone leaves your life, don't be resentful about it. Don't be upset about it. Don't try to keep someone there who's not meant to be there, because it ultimately ends in you blocking your blessings. And no matter what type of hardship that you've been going through, Spirit has a very exciting and possibly very shocking and surprising outcome in store for you, because you have people, whether physical or spiritual, who are working to support you. They are on your side and they will not let you fail. Okay, period. Love you guys. Like the video. Donate to the GoFundMe if you can. It's very, very helpful. And I really kind of need it at this time. But I ain't going to beg. I'm just going to say what it is. And, you know, I want you to know that I appreciate you guys. And I love y'all for even considering. So if you can't donate, be sure to like the video. Be sure to subscribe. Put a brain in the comments. Engage with the content. Share the video with someone who you think might need to hear it. And remember, Pisces, this is our Circle Boost. Bye.